Well, he's one of the owners of the Milwaukee Bucks, a job that comes with more than just a great courtside seat.
Charles Benson talked exclusively with Wes Edens about success, the team, and their transition to a new arena. Charles.
Well, from growing up in the Northwest to making a name for himself on the East Coast, Wes Edens now spends more time in the Midwest. So who is this mega millionaire, and why is he so optimistic about a team that has not won a championship since 1971? How often do you get in here?
Pretty often. I'd say every couple of weeks.
Wes Edens likes what he sees in the new Bucks arena.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. You can hear the cheers, can't you?
He was a player in its design and vision.
We wanted to bring the great light and outdoors of Wisconsin into the arena. So you see a lot of natural light, you see a lot of glass.
When you look at the Wisconsin landscape, obviously Lambeau is a destination place. Miller Park has become a destination place.
Yep.
That's what you want here, right?
Yeah, you want this place for decades to be the place to come to for sporting events, for concerts.
Edens' destiny with the Bucks began in 2014 when he and Mark Lasry bought the team for $550 million from Herb Kohl. Nearly 4 years later, Forbes estimates the team's value today at more than $1 billion. Not a bad investment. From power suits to a pair of jeans, it's clear Edens is a man on a mission. If someone said to Wes Edens 5-10 years ago that you would someday be the co-owner of the Milwaukee Bucks, would you have said to them, you're crazy?
Not 5 or 10 years ago,
no.
maybe 15 or 20 years ago, but it's something I've thought about a lot, in my life, and really the first opportunity I had to do it was the Bucks.
Was there a pause for you? Was there like, really, Milwaukee? Why Milwaukee?
Not at all. My mom grew up in Wisconsin, so I was very familiar with Wisconsin.
And becoming more familiar. He's often courtside at home games, keeping a close eye on his players on and off the court.
And I tell them I'm the free guy.
Offering free advice on how to better manage their multi-million-dollar contracts and avoid financial trouble or bankruptcy when the game is over.
If they have questions about finances or looking at investing in something, I'd like to be there to kind of help in any way that I can.
And helping kids who excel in school is also important to Edens. He has invited students from Milwaukee and Madison to sit courtside with him or use his seats.
I just wanted to be a good steward. I wanted to engage the community. I wanted to use it not as just a way for people to enjoy the team, but I think it can make a meaningful impact.
Climbing to the top has always been in Edens' DNA, from ascending the Grand Tetons in Wyoming to the Matterhorn in Switzerland.
What I love about it the most is it keeps you very much in the moment.
Like the moment now, standing on the ground floor of the new arena and trying to get to the top of the NBA.
This team has a chance to really accomplish, some great things. And we may not have all the pieces yet, but we've got, I think, the best young talent in the NBA. And with a little good fortune, maybe we, be standing here, soon holding up that big trophy.
Edens tells me he has this saying, and his friends tease him about it, but he says often that this isn't a movie about your life, this is your life. And he's very much a guy who lives in the moment, and he's pretty optimistic about this moment for this team.
A lot of life lessons there.
Yes.
Did you ask him about his decision to fire Coach Kidd?
Yeah, he called that one of the toughest decisions he's ever had to make because Kidd is a friend of his. And you can hear more about that and Edens' thoughts about the possibility of someday a female NBA head coach. After all, he is the father of two daughters.
Yeah.
So that's part of our web exclusive extra. You can catch it there.
A lot more online.
Hey.
Thanks.
Charles.
Thank you, Charles.